Hello, everyone, and welcome back to week 5 of your First Steps to Success rolling training program of Forever Living Products. Week 5 is the final week of the 6-week rolling training program, and week 6 will be basically the rewards and recognition. So if you've just joined the program now, don't panic. It's going to just roll on after week 6, starting with week 1 again. So if you want to repeat the training, please just go ahead. Again, reminding you that this 5-week rolling program is designed to give you all the information that you need to develop your skills and help you build a large and successful forever business. All right, week 5 topics. We will recap the business cycle. We'll walk you through the reward structure. We'll learn about volume mapping. We'll review habits of a leader and discuss recognition. And finally, we'll give you some advices and some reference materials. Let's review week 4 topics. What did we discuss last week? We've discussed using the products, sharing the products. We've discussed recruiting, coaching, personal development, building your pipeline, getting new customers and keeping them, using points recording sheet. Business cycle. We wanted to remind you that Forever Living Products has been around for 38 years, and this business cycle was developed on purpose. It is a proven method of building the business and building the business successfully and with a very good speed. So do not waste your time trying to reinvent the wheel. The wheel has already been invented. It's been tested by thousands and thousands of distributors around the world. One thing for sure we can tell you is that if you take your team members around this cycle and you teach this cycle to them and they actually follow it, they will amaze themselves with the results. So please do not try to reinvent it. It's very, very important. Many of us have done that at the very beginning of the business. We think, oh, we don't know about this. We wonder how other companies do it. Everybody in this sector does things pretty much the same. It is the list first, and then it's the contacts. It's basically a routine of building this business. This business is not an overnight business. It's going to build over time, but there's a certain method to go about it. So speed is the essence, and recruiting is absolutely essential in this business. We've showed you in the past trainings that you can retail, but there will be a limited income there. So maybe you can make 20, maybe you can make 30, maybe you can, let's say you can make 60 case credits a month. That still doesn't entitle to much pay. If you are willing and wanting to build a residual income, a residual willable income that you can pass to your children, you will have to recruit. There's no way about it. So think twice, so to speak, because recruiting is what makes this business so amazing. So your business will grow in direct proportion to the speed at which you implement this cycle. To achieve your goals, it is vital over the first 12 months to create momentum by sharing the opportunity with as many people as possible. This will create the energy, excitement, and success you desire. And this training is designed to do exactly the same, as to help you as fast as possible within 5 to 6 weeks in jump starting your business, or like having your car on the having your foot on the car pedal, gas pedal, and then just shifting it into a gear, and it just takes off with 100, in 6 seconds, 100 miles an hour. So once again, do not reinvent the cycle. So at the center of the cycle is your why. So please use your First Steps to Manager book. Really, really work on your why. Do develop that dream board, because it's going to work with your subconscious to supercharge you to achieve your goals. And dreaming is at the stake of achieving, believe it or not. So it all starts with who do you know? Family, friends, work colleagues, relatives, everyone. It is your excitement that sells. It's your energy and your excitement. So if you approach people and tell them, yeah, I have some sort of a business, it's a small business. Yeah, yeah, very good. Nobody's going to join you. So you have to, we change people's lives here. You have to introduce this plan, this tool set with excitement to others. You don't know who you're going to help. You have no idea if people are going to join or not, but it is your purpose almost to introduce this because you don't know the impact it's going to have on some people's lives. We've had people who were janitors. We've had people who were broke and in foreclosure, who's changed their lives and now are earning over 500,000 a year. So make that list, make 100 people on that list will give you $15,000 a month income. If you if you put more than 100 people on that list, you're gonna double that, so please do that. Contact, phone calls, emails, text messages, and face to face. Please contact people. Show one-on-one DVDs. We have quick links that we can send nowadays. Product launches. Even if you do one product launch a month, it's a very good start. Business presentation is another level to advance to and learn how to present the business, how to interview people. We do have two ears and only one mouth, so it is about listening. It is about asking questions. It is about servicing people that you talk to. It's providing solutions to those people. And then actions. The business is all about goals and planning and training. So if you can't do that, then think twice, because commitment means everything. It is commitment and it is perseverance that drive this business to no limits. There's an uncapped, unlimited income here that is residual. So it is action. If you have no action, don't expect this business to grow for you. So part-time, 2 to 5 contacts a day, and then full-time, 10 plus contacts a day. That is basically our goal. So please review business cycle carefully. Again, put your head to it and commit. Commitment is everything. Okay, let's quickly discuss reward structure. 4Ever marketing plan is designed to get you very quickly up to the manager position, at which all kinds of incentives open up to you. So your journey with 4Ever begins as a new distributor, enrolling as a new distributor with 15% discount. It's called Novus Customer. And the very first step in 4Ever marketing plan is an assistant supervisor. Every position at 4Ever can be acquired within 2 consecutive months. So assistant supervisor can be acquired instantly by purchasing a new distributor pack, and we have a few. We have Touch of 4Ever new distributor pack, which is 2 case credits, which you can purchase instantly, and you become wholesale qualified assistant supervisor position. And you can also purchase Start Your Journey pack. This is only in US and Canada for now, but it is a lot less. It's 1.364 case credits, and it is $240 as opposed to $350 with a discount. So it's $110 less to purchase the Start Your Journey pack, and immediately you become assistant supervisor. What does that give you? It gives you, first of all, it gives you a wholesale discount of 30%. It gives you 5% personal bonus on top of that, which together make 35%, and that would be your retail profit of 35%. And you can also get paid at this position. You cannot get paid at the new distributor position, but you can get paid at the assistant supervisor position, and you can start enrolling your team members into your structure. So the next step is a supervisor position. And again, that can be obtained within 2 consecutive months. It's 25 case credits that you need to accumulate within 2 consecutive months. And what it gets you is a 30% personal discount, 8% personal bonus, which together make 38% of retail profit, And you are qualified to also get a team bonus, a group bonus at that level. So you get 3% group bonus if you have any additional assistant supervisors enrolled under you. You would get a new distributor bonus, enrollment bonus, plus 3% of group bonus. So the next position in the marketing plan is assistant manager position, and that is 75 case credits that you would have to accumulate over 2 consecutive months, and that gets you again 30% personal discount, 13% personal bonus, which together make 43% retail profit, and you now get a bigger group bonus. You get 5%. If you have supervisor under you, you get 8% if you get assistant supervisors under you. And of course, your new distributor enrollment bonus grows as well. So then the final position here is the manager position, which you would need to accumulate 120 case credits over 2 consecutive months, and that gets you personal discount of 30%, 18% personal bonus, which together make 48% retail profit, and you get 5% group bonus for any assistant managers, 15% for any supervisors, and 24% for any assistant supervisors. That's the bonus. So basically here you add up all those yellow circles between the manager and the assistant supervisor. So, and then the new distributor enrollment also grows quite a few percent. So this is very, very important. Obviously you cannot, we've had people retailing that many case credits over 2 consecutive months, but it's very, very difficult. This business is not retail business. This business is recruitment business. Also wanted you to know that not only every position can be acquired within 2 consecutive months, but those 2 consecutive months also overlap. So let's say you've become a supervisor, just last month, and 25 case credits, I guess it's total over 2 months, but the last month there was 15 of those 25. 15 of those 15 is the beginning of the first month towards the assistant manager promotion. So here the months overlap, so it's very, very important to know that you advance over the marketing plan a lot quicker than starting over, let's say if it wasn't overlapping. So let's now talk about how we're going to accomplish all that. How do we rise to manager really fast? Obviously, we've shared with you in the previous slides that we do have 5 months to manager plan, 6 months to manager plan. We can design 7 months to manager plan. If a person is working part-time in this business, we can design 10 months to manager plan or 12 months to manager plan. So it all depends on you working with your sponsor and really, really planning it out. But the main thing is the activities. And I guess we can give you all the tools. We've already given you pretty much all the tools. So now we're just showing you how to volume map, how to make this happen, how to plan it out. We've told you before that this business is all about planning. So it is very, very important, critical. So it is about planning and doing. So a lot of the times people say, well, yeah, 5 case credits a month. I mean, that sounds fun, but a lot of us, are beginners and we don't know how to get that done. What do we do to get that? What am I supposed to do? And obviously you've already heard that we don't want to be nagging and pushing and salesy. We don't want to be approaching people and attacking them and, alienating them. So We want to be nice and friendly, so that is why our business cycle has all these tools that are so nice and friendly. And that is why we've talked to you about customer care, about pop boxes, about recruiting, and all these other things that we do. So let's just, this is how it could happen for you. Let's just plan it out. So, for instance, you would want to, let's say, get 5 case credits. And we always strive to get a little bit more because if you plan for a little bit more, you for sure will do what you are really wanting to do. So let's say that some of it will be through your personal use of the product. We are a product of the products, so we need to experience the product and feel how it works on us so that we can talk with enthusiasm to others about it. And people, when they come to our house, they can see all those products. We've talked before about product and business launches and how to do them in the previous week training. We've talked about pop boxes and we've told you all about it. So these are great tools, incredible tools. Pop boxes work when you don't, and it almost takes nothing to drop it off and to pick it up. And so do stick into the power boxes, that the questionnaires and the order forms, and do learn how to from the previous week training, how to talk about them and how to offer them and what to say when you pick them up, because those are the invaluable skills that will propel you forward really fast in this business. And we've talked about recruiting also. What do you do? How do you do business presentation? And just, all of that comes with practice. But let's just plan it out because this is a proven business and it works for everyone who follows the cycle. So the very first month, we're going to plan anywhere from 5.5 to 11.5 case credits to be on a high and to be on a low, so that anywhere maybe you will fluctuate. Maybe you'll end up somewhere in between. But for instance, you'll use half of the case credit for personal use. You will do one launch, which is a 2 case credits. You will do 4 pop drops, one a week. That would give you 1 case credit, and then you'll just recruit one person in the first month. That'll give you 2 case credits. So altogether, this is 5.5 case credits, basically. Bingo! You just hit the target on your 5 months to manager plan. If you want to be an overachiever and climb up to manager faster, you can use the high end of this plan, first month plan, and you can, let's say you will use 1.5 case credits of the personal use products, and maybe you have a larger family like me. Um, you will do 2 business presentations or product launches, which will give you about 4 case credits in 1 month, and you will do about 8 pop drops, which is gonna give you 2 case credits. And some orders will be larger, some orders will be smaller for pop boxes, but it averages out about 0.25 case credits per pop drop. And maybe you'll recruit 2 people in the first month, so that would be 4 case credits for you. So it all totals up to 11.5 case credits total. So you can see here how easy this is. It's all about planning. You schedule 1 or 2 business launches or product launches. Either ask your friend or maybe host one at your house and then ask a friend to host it for you. And then you have 8 pop drops and recruit a couple of people, and there you go. You are 11.5 case credits. All right, so let's review month 2. In the month 2, you will recruit more people and you will do the same activities as you have done in the previous month. And you will train how to do these activities to your team members that you've recruited. Again, we have a very easy way to train. It is 4EverBiz training program. So once you have some new team members, please make sure you enroll them as fast as possible into these trainings. So here you can see you in the red pants here, very powerful and ambitious. And you have team members from the previous month that you've enrolled, team member A and team member B. So in the second month, you've trained team member A to also do what you're doing and recruit 2 additional team members. And then in the month 2, you'll also recruit 2 additional team members. Maybe it will be 1, maybe it'll be 2, but let's just volume map the pride and the high for the month 2. So in the month 2, you will use 0.5 products minimum or 1.5 points case credits of maximum of personal product. You will do 1 or 2 business launches. You will do 4 or 8 pop drops, and you will also recruit 1 or 2 new team members in the month 2. So you fluctuate between 5.5 case credits and 11.5 case credits, just you. Now, at the same time with you have 2 other team members working along with you, basically adding to your total group volume. That is what is necessary to advance to the next level for you. So you've coached them and you've helped them. Team member A and team member B also did anywhere from 5.5 case credits to 11.5 case credits. The same way, absolutely the same way. So then that makes you in the month 2 to accomplish approximately between 15 case credits, and the high would be for the month 2 is 27 case credits. So you can see the totals on the bottom of this page. Month 1 was between 5.5 and 11.5. Month 2 for you was 15 and 27. How do we get this 15? This 15 we get basically by adding your volume for the month 2 plus the volumes of team member A and team member B. So we are here on a very low side. You only got 5 and they each got 5. So that's total of 15. Now the maximum for you in the second month will be 27 case credits, which would be, again, that would be pretty much average for you, somewhere between 5.5 to 11.5, and between 5.5 and 11.5 for each one of them. So that's approximately 27 case credits. You can see here that if you hit your highs, it could easily be 35, 33, 34.5. I'm sorry, 34.5. So, but we don't want to be at a high here. We just kind of want to be, high average. So now you sum up the first month. You can be over 2 consecutive months. You could be between 20.5 case credits and 38.5 case credits. Here you can see that for supervisor position, you only need 25 case credits over 2 consecutive months. So you can see how easy this is. You push yourself just a little bit, and you can get, in month 2, you can get up to 25 case credits. I mean, I'm talking about total. Between month 1 and month 2, you can get to 25 case credits very easily. So you are now supervisor, and you're training the rest of your team to do absolutely the same, because month 3 now will be, your member team A and team member B are already trained and they are on their way. In month 3, they'll probably advance to supervisor, and your team members C and D now will be advancing to further levels. So now hopefully you can understand how important the volume mapping activities are, not only for yourself, but also for your team members. You have to do it throughout the month and watch your volume carefully and watch volumes of your members as well. And, remind them why they're in business. What are they doing? Are they getting closer to their dream? Because, their dream could become reality in 5 months or in 5 years. It all depends on how structured and perseverant and they can be. So, and on this chart, for instance, we show 2 different team members or two different distributors of Forever. One is the distributor that is a yellow bar charts. Another one is blue bar charts. So the yellow bar charts, the distributor kind of, you can see that they've advanced pretty fast. They went from 20 cc to 30 cc to 50 case credits to 70 case credits to 90 case credits, and then of course they became a manager. They've kind of plateaued. So and that is very sad because they didn't advance their business, sounds like. They did hit some, they hit an Eagle Manager, 720 case credits eventually towards the end of the year, but their business is not growing, it's stagnating. And then we have the blue bar chart. That is another distributor that also went in absolutely the same way. You can see the blue bars here go from 20 to 30 to 50 to 70 to about 80 cc, then 90 cc in June and July, 100 cc. This is where a person basically made between May and June they made a manager, and then they or I guess I'm sorry, earlier they made a manager, then they went to 100 cc, so now they're 120 September, they're 150 cc. They hit a car plan. They also became a member of the 100 club. They hit 160 in October. In November they finally got the very first manager on their team. In December, they got a second manager on their team, and they made a senior manager at that level. Because once you get two managers on your team, you help two other people to become managers, you become a senior manager. They also hit profit sharing, and you can see that their business grew a little bit more and more and more every month. So you can see the difference. So this is what we advise that you do, that you carefully watch your volume and you strive every month to make that bar go up a little bit, just one little notch, taller than the month before, which means that maybe you need to, coach a little bit more, or you need to recruit a little bit more, or, it all depends on what you want to do, of course, but this business grows because of the recruiting, because of duplication, because of people that are in your structure are motivated and they're determined and they're driven. So it is highly connected to your energy, to your passion, to your why, and also helping them get to their why, helping them dream and step out of the reality just a little bit more and rise above the reality and imagine themselves in a better lifestyle. So this is what you need to focus on, basically, instead of stagnating, is growing and growing and growing just a little bit more. So now it's time to talk about becoming a leader. This business, we say that this business produces leaders, and this is absolutely true. The people that are in this business, they really, truly, truly want to change their lives, and they want to help others to change their lives. And what is not better than leading a people towards a brighter future? So we've all seen some of the leaders of our company come up on stage, and they're all from different backgrounds, totally different backgrounds. Some of them have never done public speaking. And the reason why they've become who they've become is because they have all this set of these wonderful traits. And we're going to review these traits, and we're going to strive to obtain those traits and change personally so that we can become that way as well. And it will change your life tremendously. You will acquire new skills. You will change your attitude, your outlook on life. Your colleagues, if you have a job, your colleagues will notice. Your friends will notice. You will change your surroundings. You will grow personally and professionally. So it's the most wonderful transformation that ever happens to people. So one of the main traits of the leaders is that they have an amazing attitude. They have an ability to do what they need to do, and they learn and they motivate others by motivating themselves. So motivation determines what you do. Ability is what you're capable of doing. But your attitude determines how well you do it. So if your ability is great and your motivation is great, but your attitude stinks, people are not going to follow you. So if you want to be the leader, you have to have that wonderful attitude, the can-do attitude. Leaders are committed to their 4 case credits every month. Again, we know that this doesn't start until you are a supervisor at the supervisor level, but 4 case credits is a business building foundation. It's a stability of our business. So try to learn to do it right away. So they're committed to their 4 case credits every month, no matter what. They're committed to attending all the events. They're committed to prospecting and recruiting every day a little bit. They're committed to their goals and dreams, first and foremost. They're committed to doing whatever it takes, and they're committed to success. So true commitment inspires and attracts people. Nothing happens without commitment. It is the secret ingredient of success. Leaders are incredible students and recognize the need for change. They read the right books. They go to the right trainings. They learn from doing rather than waiting for someone to do it for them. Don't say, I would if I could. Say, if I can, I will. Understand that failure is not an option. Embrace change and ask yourself, how far can I take myself? Leaders are disciplined. Discipline is the foundation upon which all success is built. Lack of discipline will inevitably lead to failure. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Leaders create daily disciplines. Leaders take action. You cannot discover new oceans unless you have the courage to leave the shore. Those who take actions are the envy of many who don't. Get on with it. Every minute wasted, we cannot get back. Take action for 3 to 5 years to achieve your financial security. When do you want to be living the life of your dreams? Do you want to be living the life of your dreams in 3 to 5 years? Or do you never want to live the life of your dreams? Leaders take personal responsibility to always act, look, and behave like a leader, to be willing to go the extra mile, to be driven by excellence, to be better than the average, to be prepared to do whatever it takes. You take control of your business and your future. Nobody can make it. Nobody can make it happen for you. You are the one. Leaders focus on end results. Don't let anyone tell you it can't be done. Feed your dreams daily with positive affirmations. What people say, what people do, and what they say they are going to do are entirely different things. That's said by Jane Leach, Diamond Manager. Leaders overcome all fears and doubts and stay away from negativity. Fears is false evidence appearing real. Get over any fear you may have by recognizing them and working on them. Stay away from negative people and situations. Eliminate any doubt you may have by asking enough questions to put mind at rest. Leaders have passion for what they do. Again, fears are against passion. False evidence appearing real. When you truly believe in something and you carry it in your heart, you accept no excuses, only results. They learn to communicate. learn how to talk about the products. They learn how to make a prospecting call, learn how to make one-on-one, learn how to participate at the trainings and meetings, learn how to do the business presentation, learn how to do a fantastic manager planning, learn quickly. It will make you a fortune. Learn to communicate with passion and integrity. It's not the matter you cover so much as it is the manner in which you cover it. That's what Jim Rohn said. They are persistent and consistent. Go over, go under, go around, or even go through, but never, ever give up. They are motivated even when they have challenges. Leaders will always look for reasons for doing what needs to be done rather than finding excuses for not doing what needs to be done. Life will always put obstacles in your way. Find your way around them and move on. Look at your dream book and vision board daily. Feed the mind. Leaders have big hearts and genuinely care about others. If you help enough other people achieve their dreams and goals, everything will come back to you. Give your time to those who really want to learn. Care about the success of the others. They have a huge vision. An effective leader has a vision for what they want to accomplish. The vision becomes the energy behind every effort and thought they put into their business. You can't borrow anyone else's vision. You have to create your own. Your vision must be bigger than you. It must stretch you. They love what they do and they have fun. Forever is a long-term business. Building it in the correct way will give you and your family experiences beyond your wildest dreams. Have fun learning the business. If you are not having fun, you're doing something wrong. Okay, now let's talk about recognition. Forever Living Products has been around for 38 years and has many different incentives and many different ways to recognize their distributors for stable business and extraordinary achievements. The very first and foremost is a 4 case credit achievement over 3 consecutive months. And you get recognized as being a consistent business builder. The sooner you learn the 4 case credits, the better it is for you. Your business will take off like a rocket, and you'll be able to coach that 4 case credits and more to anybody else. Sponsoring is another recognition. As you sponsor new people, you get recognized. New customers, you enroll new customers and you bring new business into your structure, that will also get recognized. Customer retention, all these metrics can be found under your My Business tab on your Forever Business Owner portal. When you make a new position on the marketing plan, you get a new pin in the mail, or sometimes at the event that you attend, you get a new pin and a ribbon around your neck, and you get praised and announced in the communication, the company communication, and in those monthly newsletters, etc. Achieving an incentive is also very highly recognized. People go up on stage to get their car bonuses, their trips, their chairman's bonuses at the rally, and many other incentives. In fact, inside the team, we recognize little things. We recognize people when they, maybe they didn't accomplish anything. Maybe they went looking for prospects or contact marketing, and they didn't get anyone. They were afraid to even open their mouth, but they went. So this needs to be recognized as well. An effort, an effort of trying to do something is just as important. None of us, 99% of us have never been in this business, so we've never had these skills ever before. So we're learning, and we're learning as we go, and this takes enormous courage and enormous perseverance and consistency and desire and ability to be driven and not quitting, it's huge. It's absolutely huge. And every little accomplishment needs to be recognized, really. And finally, as a leader, you have to take responsibility for your own failures as well as successes. That is the only way you will learn. If you keep learning, you will improve. If you improve, your leadership will get better and better. And in time, you will earn the right to lead on the level you deserve. So please do not start blaming and pointing fingers. It is you who should take charge. We as sponsors are there to help. We are very committed to you because our success depends on your success. So we're doing a lot of different things. But as we say, we can only lead the horse to water. We cannot make the horse drink. So if we are consistently showing you and telling you what to do, please do it, because don't reinvent the wheel. It's already been We've been around the wheel thousands and thousands of times, and some of us actually started with reinventing it until we finally realized, oh, the existing wheel works just fine. It actually works better than trying to reinvent it. So please, please, please take responsibility for your actions. Take responsibility for your failures. Um, Plan your business. Become committed. Do what your sponsor is advising you to do, and it will all work, and will be having very bright future at the end. All right, to your success. This is a core training. It's a basic training, basic skills for jump-starting this business. Obviously, there are additional trainings on 4EverBiz training page that you will please, you're welcome to watch. You're welcome to explore all the materials under files on that page, print them out, use it for yourself. There are electronic books. You can read the books. You can, if you still have questions, please call your sponsor. Your sponsor is your best friend, and they will help you progress in this business as fast or as slow as you want. So enroll your new distributors. Make sure you focus on recruiting. Get your 20 to 30 customers, consistently over the first few months, and get that base income coming in as you are working towards enrolling your new distributors and learning new skills. Do not delay. Do not think, oh my gosh, I haven't learned enough. You will never learn enough in this business. It's a continuous learning business, to the point, it takes about 7 years to become proficient in any line of work. So do not wait for 7 years to start acting. Start acting now. You have your sponsor on your side. They will do the talking. They will do the recruiting for you, the first few recruits. And please do not hesitate to set your sponsor at a three-way call or a Skype call or face-to-face with any prospects that you have. This is done so you learn. Don't be afraid to ask people to help you. Say, hey, can you please help me? Can I use you for training, etc., etc. It's very, very important to deliver that message to people, to place that seed in their head. Help your team members. Help them. Um, you know, Work on the list together with them if you have to. Show them how to export Facebook contacts and LinkedIn contacts. Show them how to work with Excel document, how to get it onto Google Drive or whatever, or show them how to register for MLM tracker that we have. Achieve your pins. There's so many different pins we can achieve, and they're all linked to incentives in this business. If you just allow yourself 3 to 5 years of slowly but steadily working this business, it will grow to a proportion that you will never ever imagine. It will give you what you'll never ever imagine. We've seen people that in 3 to 5 years have achieved unbelievable heights, 18, 20, $25,000 a month commission, plus chairman's bonus of 2, 3, 4, 500,000. So, and that grows every year if you just become consistent and persistent. Consistency and persistency are the two huge success drivers in our business. All it takes is 1 hour, maybe 2 hours a day, 5 days a week. That's all you need to get this going, but you need to do it consistently. So pick your 3 methods and go at it. All right, resources. We have a few resources to share with you. This is not a complete list, but this is a really good beginning for the beginners. So please subscribe to Global HQ Training channel, and that is on HTTP Vimeo Forever and America. Every 2 weeks, corporate training comes out in live webinars, and those announcements are made on Forever North America page. And also, these trainings are recorded and they're uploaded to Forever and America Vimeo channel. So if you missed an email, or if you missed an announcement with corporate training and you were working, they're usually Friday afternoon, people are working, then the following week you can always go to Forever and America and watch it. So no problem. If you forgot what you watched, you can watch it again. So please enroll or follow the following Facebook pages: Forever North America, Forever Living Products page, Forever Global Events, and that's where they announce all the events, Forever Global HQ, and FLP UK Limited. FLP UK Limited was able to get a lot of different training videos. The site is full of stuff, full of playlists, full of videos, full of materials and pictures, and product videos are as short as 1 or 2 minutes sometimes, but they give you exactly what you need. And you have motivational things, you have a lot of information on there from really top leaders of the company that have a lot of experience, and they give invaluable tips and recommendations for the business. As far as the learning and continuous learning, MLM Nation podcasts are free. They're amazing. I listen to them on the way to work. They come out once a week. Simon Chan is the organizer for the MLM Nation podcasts. He is also a leader in another company and another MLM company. He is truly amazing. The insight and the business insight, the inspirational insight that you hear on those podcasts, and they're about an hour and a half long, is mind-boggling. As just some of the success leaders from various different companies. They don't name the companies, but they speak about their life, about what they've done wrong, what they've done right. So it gives you tons of tips, and it's very invaluable. You can listen to it while you're driving. It's amazing. Books to read. GoPro, Network Marketing Professional. Eric Worre book, amazing book. There, video that I placed, free video on 4EverBiz Facebook page for that. You can also listen to that, and there are slides also that give you key points for every chapter, what to do and what not to do. This is a must-read book. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. If you ever in doubt whether you should be doing any additional income streams while you're working full-time in some corporate world, don't ever have any doubt. And once you read this book, you'll understand why. Because the whole market and employment market is changing, and it's already changed. So the middle class is thinning, and the poor are growing. So we almost absolutely must adapt. So if you don't adapt now, you'll be thrown off the bus. So please read that book too. It's very thin. The Entrepreneur Roller Coaster by Darren Hardy, amazing book. Then we have The Silent Edge by Jeff Olson, and The Law of Success by Napoleon Hill. And then I have a few more for you later, but please continually educate yourself. Again, this is the end of week 5 training, and good luck with everything. Again, it's rolling training, so next week we'll do recognition and rewards. And then the following week it's going to start up again. So please watch it again, and watch it again, and watch it again. Thank you. Okay, this is the end of the training. This is week 5, so please submit your comments in the comments box underneath the video. It will be greatly appreciated. Your suggestions, your recommendations, your complaints, your kudos, etc., etc., etc. All will be taken in consideration. We are striving to make this training better, so your feedback will be highly appreciated. Thank you and good luck with your business. If you have any questions, please write the questions in the comments box. Thank you.